Are your shoulders always tight and painful no matter how much you stretch? The problem may be that you keep stretching the painful spot while ignoring the neck, upper back, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves controlling the movement. Instead of 5 random stretches that act like a band-aid, I'll show you 5 mobility exercises that target the root cause of your shoulder pain. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth, online shoulder rehab specialist with Combat Performance. We help active adults fix stubborn shoulder pain by getting to their specific root cause through one-on-one online coaching and rehab. Each movement we're going to cover today has a specific job within our Big 5 approach. One of our clients, Dave, had seen countless providers over the years for his shoulder pain. He had never been told that his shoulder pain could be connected to areas outside of the shoulder.
When you told me, Dave, it's not just your shoulder, it's everything else around your shoulder that we got to work on. And it's got to be your neck and your nerves. And I'm like going, nobody's told me that. Nobody's even mentioned none of that to me.
Once we address Dave's Big 5, he returned to the gym and pickleball pain-free. Now, let's talk about how to address the Big 5 and get to the root cause of your shoulder pain with exercises. Think about touching a hot stove. What do? Your brain instantly pulls the hand away and tightens the muscles to protect you. A painful shoulder can do the same thing. The nervous system stiffens the neck, upper back, chest, lats, and shoulder to limit motion. That protection can remain even after the original irritation settles. That is why stretching only the painful spot often gives temporary relief. Through the Big 5, we look at your neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves. The neck and upper back must move into extension rotation. The shoulder blade must rotate around the ribs. The ball and socket, aka the shoulder joint, must glide and roll 180 degrees. And on top of that, the nervous system must feel safe enough to allow the motion. These exercises address these areas in order. First exercise is a chin tuck. You're going to be sitting in a chair. Move the chin straight back like you're making a double chin. Do not look down. This resets the neck position and reduces unnecessary upper trap and nerve tension. Complete 2 sets of 15 reps. Over 70% of clients that we are working with reach out to us that are not only dealing with the shoulder problem in itself, but also neck referral. This exercise helps them very early on. Next is a bench opener. Kneel in front of a bench, place your elbows on it, and hold a dowel with palms up. Rock your hips back while your chest drops towards the floor. Feel the upper back and lats open without forcing a shoulder pinch. Complete 2 sets of 10 reps. This exercise unlocks the T-spine to free up extension and offload the shoulder. Third is a wall slide. Face a wall with 1 foot forward, place your hands on the wall with elbows and forearms slightly off. Slide upward while leading the chest forward. Feel the shoulder blades moving up and around the ribs. Complete 2 sets of 10 reps. The shoulder blade is the foundation that the shoulder sits on. If the blade is not moving well, the shoulder compensates. Fourth is wall axial rotation. Place one hand on the wall with the elbow straight and lean slightly into the arm. Rotate the forearm down and up like a windshield wiper while the hand stays connected to the wall. Keep it small and controlled so the joint and blade rotate together. Complete 2 sets of 12 reps per side. Last is a windmill plus liftoff. Half kneel next to a wall with the hip connected. Slide the arm closest to the wall up and around into a windmill arc. Follow the hand with the eyes. At the end of your range, lift the hand gently away from the wall, return and reverse the motion. Perform it standing if kneeling is uncomfortable. Complete 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. This exercise is a lot harder than it looks. Only move through the range that you can control. If this is limited, it shows you how much range your shoulder is lacking. Use this routine daily, in the morning, after desk work, before training, or whenever stiffness builds. Repeat the movements that help most in small doses throughout the day. Gentle pulling and muscle work are fine. Sharp pain, increasing tingling, or force end range are not. These exercises are called stretches in the title, but they're really targeted mobility exercises. The chin tuck addresses the neck. The bench opener restores upper back motion. Wall slides improve scapular rotation. Axial rotation trains the joint. The windmill liftoff integrates everything at end range. This is how you stop treating one painful spot and start changing the whole movement system together. A Big 5 approach is crucial for handling recurring shoulder pain and injuries. If the rehab is only focused on the shoulder, there are a lot of other boxes not being checked. Unfortunately, traditional medicine only gives cookie-cutter PT exercises with bands and stretches and doesn't address the movement issues. Stretching does not fix movement deficiencies. To help with this, I put together a free Big 5 shoulder fix guide covering the neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves. It includes simple tests and exercises to identify which area is limiting your motion. Grab it using the link in the description. After working with thousands of shoulders all over the world, one thing that we know is every shoulder has a different presentation and also responds differently to exercise selection and dosage of sets and reps. Although these exercises are helpful, they are not the long-term solution for your shoulder-specific pain. A thorough assessment of your specific Big Five and triggers is key for understanding not only the why behind the pain, but knowing where to start fixing it. If you're ready to finally fix your shoulder pain, don't skip that video. It's the exact process we use with our patients to get their shoulders back for good. The link is in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe for daily content. We post every day based on your rehab questions. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.